Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret and welcome back to Hero Siege. Now, I haven't been on this game for a fair while. I have, messed about with it a little here and there, but I've not actually touched it since it's got, masses of updates and such like. All of our old characters are still here, but I believe that most of their equipment's been reset over time, and as such, I can't really do much with those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head on with a new character. I haven't actually got this character over here. It's exclusive. I think that it's a it's going to be an expansion thing, I believe. But I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to go for the redneck.
Goes in, guts come out.
Because I haven't done the redneck properly yet. I've kind of messed about with the redneck to see what cooks, but I've not actually played as the redneck properly yet. So what are we going to call him? We'll call him the lumberjack, because he's got a chainsaw and he's dressed like a lumberjack. So he's going to be called Lumberjack. There we go. So let's take lumberjack into Act 1. Now I know that
with my Glock out.
Fair amounts changed. This is like the starting area now. Oh, we actually had to pick up our weapon. You can attack with the right stick. Yes, and we've got a little sword indicating where we're slicing now. So let's slice up these skeletons. Begone, skeletons! None of your skeleton-y. And we've got a minion. We start with a minion now, by the looks of it. Hello there. I think that those things above their heads are what sort of extras that they have. Right, so let's grab the coinage. In fact, we've missed a load of coins back there, but never mind. Crystals! Yes! I've got 1,500 crystals. I don't know how much crystals are worth now. It's been a long time. Set your abilities by pressing Y. Yes, but I actually have to have an ability then, don't I? Oh, I got 1 point. Awesome. Okay, so gives the redneck's attack a chance to spill burning oil, or throw a Molotov cocktail into the direction faced. Let's do that one. All right, have we got that? Yes, we have. Left bumper, it says. Chest. What? A guardian shotgun? A guardian shotgun. I'm pretty sure that we don't use shotguns. Do we use shotguns? No, we don't. That's a completely different character thing. Oh well. They've redone everything. They really have done an amazing job. I have, as I said, I've messed around with it a tiny bit, but not much. Every single town now is set out differently. There used to be, there's a town for each act now, instead of there being one town for everything. Okay, Captain Bonesaw, dead or alive? Landlord something. It's just a wanted sign. Do I have to kill all of these things then? I haven't tried my special ability yet. When I say my special ability, that makes it sound like it's the only one. But as you can see, there will be 4 and several passives. So we'll have to try them out at some stage. Is that a better one than mine? Oh, it is a better one than mine. That I didn't expect. It's like the first thing, so yeah, let's... Why can't I upgrade? Oh, I can upgrade. In fact, I can have a gun. Interesting. This is new. I did not expect this. Oh, I can't have a gun. Am I actually swapping things or not? I can't tell. I'll go with no, because it doesn't seem like I am. Maybe I'm not allowed to swap things in the tutorial, which is what this is. So yeah. Can I get past that? There's a massive gaping hole in the path. Right. Here we go. Continuing our lumberjack job. Oh, hello. You're big and mean. Try out that. Ooh. That did well. Excellent. I expect they don't really want to kill us horribly in the tutorial bit, so that's probably it being forgiving. Right. 4 skeletons, and we are level 2. And look how it levels us with a massive thing to say, you are better. That's good. Again. I always like this game. It's so fun. It's getting more and more like Diablo as time goes on, which I am very happy with indeed. The developers are actually working on another game called Eastfound. I'm keeping an eye on that. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know how long it's going to be before they set it out. It seems to have been going for a very long time, but sometimes that's the best way, because sometimes when a game's in development for absolutely ages, it comes out and it's like the most amazing thing. So we'll have to see what happens with Eastfound. I believe it's called Eastfound, or Eastbound. You know what? I'm going to have to look it up and write it here where I've forgotten. I think it's Eastfound. But I'm really looking forward to it anyway. It's looking good.
Right. Are we having fun yet?
We are in town. I didn't know what that was a quote from before, and now I do. It's from Parks and Recreation, I think. There's a character who was supposed to have said that, and he did advertising stuff, and that was his catchphrase. Anyhow, we've talked to the mayor, and I think that the mayor just asked us to talk to other people. Okay, maybe he didn't. Oh, hello. Stickman Steve! Stickman Steve's like one of my favourite ones. Ah, they're the mayor's asked us to talk to people. Okay, so let's talk to people. Let's see if this actually counts. Goodbye! Okay, so I've talked to him. I am just going to go around talking to them. I'm not really going to listen to what they've got to say, because they're only introducing themselves. That's all they're doing. So I'll just leave. What I'll do is I'll just put it up screen so that you can read it. And then once I've just put it up screen for a little bit, just pause it to see. I like that they've actually made it so that you can really tell who you've talked to, because they go green. Previously they didn't. So this is really, really handy as opposed to how it was before. The introduction of the Smith, which was new like 2 patches ago. Very handy indeed. It enables you to use sort of essence-y type stuff, or craft items. Here we go. Yeah, you can. Hello there. What are all these? Anyway, I haven't got any essence. I haven't got anything like that. Whoa, I have a shed load of cash. Where did I get all that? I must have been saving for ages. Thank you for the chest. Right, a magical potion. And now we should be able to go on. Oh, hello. This used to be a peaceful forest, but something is corrupting it. Bring me some body parts for research. Ew. That's not really something I'd want. But sure, I'll bring you body parts. I mean, that means I have to, like, deal with the body parts. Ugh.
Vigilante justice.
Now,
the best justice.
Previously, you would be able to see everything on the map right from the beginning. But now, there's a fog of war. That means you actually have to uncover the map as you go. And you know what I'm going to say? Brilliant. I like having a fog of war. It's good. It means that you can tell where you've been. Okay. Let's get all of that gunk out there. He's not doing what I expected him to do, which is to say that I think that originally he chucked out a little bit of this stuff every so often. So I think that one of the first skills is going to be chuck out a little bit of that stuff every so often. So you can make them walk over it, because the molten oil seems to do a good job of destroying them. Gotta remember, I'm collecting body parts. I've got 4 now. 5. Just keep collecting those body parts. Ah, I can chuck that whenever I like by the seams of it. Good. It's such a good skill, because you can just dump things under stuff and you don't have to worry about it. Nice. There's a few things back here that I can't see. So, handy that the map shows them, but you can see items like swords and stuff through other things, so that's, again, very helpful to get on. so many things weren't in it before, and I just see them as I'm going through, and I think, yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Right. This. More stuff. Hello, minion. What are you just standing there for? You should be going and killing stuff. That's your job, minion. Get to it. I should use Stickman Steve at some point. Now, we actually have some points. We've leveled. We're level 5. So, we should have more points, right? I'm obviously ignoring all of my leveling. Yes, I'm ignoring all my level. What's that? Explosions around the place. Always nerve-wracking. Right. Well, we're alright. We're alright. So we can actually continue leveling. Now, what we're going to do gives the Redneck's attack a chance to spill burning oil. So, let's do that. And I think... I don't know whether I want to put more points into this one or save points for other things. I'll save points for other things, and we'll go back to those later. Okay, so yeah, it chucks out the oil, which is perfect, because then you can just sort of... It's supposed to be 1 in 3 attacks, is it not? There! Which means that they actually get oiled instead, and you don't have to worry about it. Or you can just chuck the oil, which is quicker, considerably quicker, and doesn't cost you much, so it's kind of worthwhile. There! Run through that! If you dare! We'll have to do skills that enable us to get a lot more damage on that. Because, I mean, it's like in Diablo 2, there's, what is it? Blizzard is like one of the better skills, because it makes a massive area impenetrable by the enemies. So yes! To that.
Adoramos te Christe.
Ooh, loads of stuff. Wow, those chests are far more useful than they used to be. They used to just come along and I used to kill them and I used to notice no difference. They'd just disappear and that was that. So, I don't know, but they're doing well now. Right, we can actually fight the boss. It says we can fight the boss. I don't know whether I'm ready to fight the boss yet. I might check out Stickman Steve at some point. Maybe we'll try Stickman Steve on the boss. Here we go. It sounds like the evil in Evil Dead. Okay. Oh, wow, she's gonna die immediately. Alright, no, she's not. She's now going to refuse to stand in the oil. Right. Stand in the oil! Go on, it's good for your complexion. It's really not good for your complexion. So don't go covering yourself in crude oil. It's just not good. In fact, especially if it's on fire, don't do that. It's not healthy. Ow! And she's dead. Brilliant. And I didn't use Stickman Steve. Never mind. I'll use him next time.
Holy shnikes, what a mess!
Yes, that was a mess. I don't know if I've turned the music off. It's quite. I think I don't hear any music. Do you hear any music? So I think I've turned the music off. Sometimes I turn the music off in games and just like stick some music on somewhere else. So I think I've done that. I shall make sure next time that the music returns. For I don't really mean to cut out the music on this one. Okay. You die. Level 6. Did I level up already? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Ooh, a fiery enemy. We've completed the 2 quests. Actually, we should probably head back to town because you never know what other quests you're going to get. So actually, I might clear this area and then head back to town because I don't want to mess it up. That's interesting. They're electric spikes now. This was not the case before. Death from above. Thank you, enemies. Oh, and I've got so many items that I should be looking through or putting on. I usually ignore the stuff at the beginning because at the very beginning of the game, I've always found that the items were pretty useless. So other than changing my weapon, which I do on a regular basis usually, I don't usually concentrate too much on the other items. However, times are changing. And it seems that the items might be quite useful. So let's actually change up these items. We now have a yellow for that. And a yellow for that. Ooh, look at that. Wizard staff. Look at how cool that looks. It looks like it's got claws. I like that. What's this one? A vial. It's not a chainsaw. I can't help but notice. This is not a chainsaw. 2 chainsaws. And all of these weapons and stuff now have sockets in them, which is another very Diablo type thing, which is amazing because I really did like this whole socket thing. Okay, so that gives us strength, and that the other one gives us nothing particularly worthwhile. Let's go into here, and these are rubbish, but that one will do a little bit better than the other one. So let us go and teach those enemies a lesson. The lesson being, don't fight me or Minion. Because Minion's pretty good as well. I don't know how well the leveling for the Minion's set out yet. This being the beta thing. I don't know whether the Minion's completely set up yet. And last time I tried to do anything with the Minion, I wasn't particularly good at choosing skills. Whereas now, hopefully, I will be better at it. So, hello. You have a mission, do you? What is it? Is it kill masses of enemies? Because they're the sorts of missions that I'm good at. Oh, I see it. It's kill the cog things. We can do that. No problem. Who needs the cogs anyway? Here they go. Is there any more? I'm sure there has to be another cog around here somewhere. They should be on the map. In fact, they probably are on the map. I'm probably just missing them. There's one over there. Do you show up on the map? Yes, you do show up on the map. Okay, so let's get rid of that and that. That kind of makes it look like there's more down there, but they're not. They're traps. Very different from the quest thing, traps. Still not use Stickman Steve. I'm going to use Stickman Steve. I'm not going to go near the boss because I don't want to actually set him off without doing that quest first. Because I don't like to pick up quests without actually doing them sometimes, because obviously we want the stuff, whatever it is. Sure, there's 2 more. So there's one there. Is there one up here? No, that's a trap. Okay, fair enough. What else? Where else? Ah, here we go. And then back to that guy to hand in that quest and find out what booty we can get for it. Come on, give us the loot. Crystals. Awesome. I still don't know the value of crystals at the moment. Alright, we can go. And then I shall face the boss. Who this time is who? Who are you? Who are you? Dead immediately. I was going to use Stickman Steve on him, but unfortunately he died so quickly there was no opportunity whatsoever.
Holy shnikes, what a mess.
Right, into the next place. But I am going to teleport straight back to town after this.
They should put my face on money.
Yes, because we have quests to hand in, and I want to get whatever reward we can. So let's go back to town. They've changed the town portals.
A marvel of modern
Look
science.
at that. It looks like a weird blob of water, doesn't it? So it's quite interesting. Okie dokie. So 2 quests, 2 people to talk to. You take 1. Choose wisely. It's probably a weapon, right? I usually save the choice of these sorts of things till later, because then you can get better items. But as we're going through the world carefully anyway. Okay, so let's get that. Would you like to buy a mysterious chest for... No, go away. I just want this. Good. Ah, but we've lost Stickman Steve. That's a pity. Okay, back to the pumpkin patch. But we'll have to go back to the pumpkin patch in the next episode, because I'm all out of time. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.